Hi, this is Nishad and welcome to my comprehensive tutorial on set, the powerful stream editor for text manipulation which is used in Unix and Linux environment. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced user, this video will help you through the essential and some advanced use cases of set. So let's get started. So what is set? Sed, short for stream editor, is a command line tool used to perform basic text manipulation on an input stream, which can be a file or input from a pipeline. It reads the input line by line and it applies the specified operations and writes the result to a standard output. And the main reason to use this command is because it allows you to edit the files without opening them, hence making it faster and more efficient tool in comparison to the text editors such as VI and Nano. So the common use cases of the set command are substitute text, in place editing, delete lines matching patterns, insert text, replace text using regular expressions, and also to delete specific line numbers. So one of the most common uses of set is to replace a pattern in a input file with a specified string. So let's take an example. So let's replace the first occurrence of pineapple with orange. So for that we'll use the command sed inverted comma. So S, which stands for substitution, the first string that we want to replace. So replace the pineapple with orange. In the file test.txt, and by default only the first match in a line will be replaced. However, if you print the file, it won't make any changes. So for that we will use the in-place file editing. So in order to perform the in-place file editing, we will add -i, which modifies the file in place. And now if I print the same file, this will give me the replaced string in the file. Let's edit the file again. Now we had two instances of a same string, that is apple. So in order to replace the word apple with mangoes, we'll use the same command again. And provide the file name. I missed the slash after the mango. Here, this will only replace the first instance. In order to replace all occurrences of a string in each line, we will use G, that which stands for global replacement. Let's edit the file again. On the next line, let's add one more string with the same name, that is apple. And if I run the same command again, so this will not only replace the string in the same line but also in the following lines as well. So to bring in the effect, we'll use -I for in-place editing. For now, I'll just keep one instance of the apple replaced as mango. So here it will replace the first instance of apple with mango for each line individually. Now let's try to delete lines matching a pattern. You can delete lines that match a specific pattern using the set command. So the syntax goes set slash the pattern that we want to delete slash d, which stands for delete command, following the input file. So let's just edit the file again. And instead of mango, I'll add, I'm out of fruits right now. So let's add corn, which is not a fruit. So in order to delete the file which has string corn, we will use the command set inverted comma slash corn slash d inverted commas followed by the file name. So you can delete the specific lines based on the numbers as well. So even though we are not edited the file yet, so if I print the file, you can see that the corn is still there. So in order to delete a line with numbers, what we can do is we'll use cat-n followed by the file name. So this will highlight the contents of the file. This will print the content of the file along with the line number. So we'll use this line number to delete the lines in a file using the set command. Set delete the second line, so 2d test.txt. You can see that the line is now deleted. So you can also use the same command to delete multiple lines from starting index, comma, the ending index, and followed by the D, which stands for delete. So this will delete whole content of the file. So in our case, that is 2 lines. Let's edit the file again. So let's use the set command to print specific lines from a file using p flag. So we'll use set -n inverted comma 3p inverted comma closed, and the input file will be test.txt. So this will print the third line of a file. We can do same thing with for the multiple files using the starting index and a comma. You can also insert text using set command before or after a specific line. So let's print the test file. Let's say we want to add a new fruit before apple. We will use the set command, the set hyphen line number 6. I stands for the insert pomegranate followed by the test file. This will add a new fruit before apple. Instead of I, we will use A, which stands for append. So this will append a string after each line. So to restrict it to append only after a particular line or at the end of a line, we will use the last line number followed by a, which stands for append, slash the string we want to append, and the file. Since sed supports regular expression allowing for complex pattern matching and text manipulation as well. So thank you for watching our tutorial on sed. We hope you found these examples helpful, and this makes you feel more confident using sed for your text manipulation tasks. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more tutorials. Happy coding.